the constant thought of humanity is that we are in fact becoming better and better and better. Just it's an upward, just constant upward climb, and humanity is just becoming better and better. We are better people. This generation, we're better than our fathers, and definitely better than our grandfathers, oh, those crazy ones, and our great-grandfathers, oh, how backwards and terrible they must have been. And we're definitely better than people must have been 200 years ago. I didn't know anyone who lived 200 years ago, but I'll bet we're better because we are just becoming better and better. Just why? Why do we think that? And welcome to this morning's jolt from the Word of God. Simple, refreshing thought here. So just why are we better, supposedly? Is it because we use telecommunication? Is it because we have mobile phones? Is it because we use better deodorant? Is it because we can travel to a seashore for our summer holiday? Is it because you were taught more math in school? Or you can solve a quadratic equation, or you do integrals or whatever. Does that make us better people? Because the truth is, actually, there were superficial people 200 years ago who did not realize what friendship meant or why it was important in life, I'm sure. And there were also deep people 1,000 years ago who contemplated the deep issues of life. And today also there are both kinds of people. The truth is, there were people who were blessing others in the early 1900s. No question about it. And then there were those who were a scourge to others. Yeah, that's how it goes. Just as today, it's true. There is no difference in that sense. Truth is, governments make dumb decisions even today, many, and then a few good ones, just like all throughout human history back to the ancient times. Truth is, it seems that many things are very much the same. We still have wars, painfully so. It's right here in our neighborhood, and it hurts us, and we see the pain and the suffering, and people still steal, people still rob, spouses still cheat on each other at times, and there is even more murder. So are we becoming better? Is humanity becoming better? Is that really happening? And Jesus pointed to this in Matthew 23, and he said this, verse 29, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because you build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous, and say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. Wherefore you are witnesses unto yourselves that you are children of them which killed the prophets." And Jesus is saying, no, you do have the same nature. You would have killed the prophets. And we say to ourselves, no, we would not have killed the prophets. And Jesus is saying, yes, you would have. The human heart, the human condition hasn't changed, really. And that's a painful truth. That's painful to face, because we want to believe that we're becoming better and better and better. And and he's saying to us, you would have killed the prophets. And that's painful, but it is important to realize, because we can fool ourselves into believing that we are so developed, that we're so cultured, that we're so, technologically astute, that we're somehow better by those qualities. And that's not true. What am I saying? Throw away our phones and break our technology? No, I'm not a Luddite. That's not the point. The point is that becoming better is a personal thing, and it happens through Jesus. It doesn't happen on our own. We become blessings to others through Jesus. That's how it happens. It's a personal thing. It's not a generational thing. It's not because I'm born into this generation, so I'm better somehow, or the next one is better because they were born into that. No, it's a personal thing. It's by choices. It's by walking with God. It's by getting depth in the Word of God and getting depth beyond. I read sometimes Bible commentaries from the 1700s from my sisters and my brothers who lived them. And honestly, I look at it and I see the depth of consideration, revelation, and the blessing, the love, the gentleness. Just amazing, amazing. And I think in my heart, I wish one day I could be like that. I could be a blessing to others like they were. And I didn't know them, but I, if I had to compare, I would say, wow, they were definitely deeper in the Bible than I am, and I wish I could be like them. And the point is this, that we need it personal, and we cannot deceive ourselves. And I just want to say, God bless you with that truth, and consider that, and maybe we'll talk more about it.